Lightspeed Venture Partners just raised $9 billion, which even in the world of venture where we get numb to big pools of money, this is a venture firm with a lot of money to invest in startups.
So this $9 billion fundraise is broken up across 6 different vehicles. It's all kind of multiple funds under this one umbrella to hit the $9 billion total. The 2 new funds they raised with this fundraise are the Lightspeed Co-Investment Fund, which is about $600 million, and a single investor vehicle that was $1.25 billion. Those exist for existing LPs to tack on more money to double down on specific bets. So those basically exist because of how big AI rounds are getting. There are certain LPs who want to have even more exposure to top AI deals, and those funds exist so they can opt in to give Lightspeed even more money on ones that they think Lightspeed has an advantage of getting into further rounds on and getting additional ownership.
I think, there are 2 things going on in terms of why Lightspeed's able to raise this amount of money. One, limited partners, the people and firms and institutions that invest in venture capital firms are sort of fleeing to the best of the best. Related to the second phenomenon, which is companies are staying private forever. And so there are these clear winners or apparent winners, companies like OpenAI, Anthropic, Cursor,
Databricks.
Glean, Databricks. So they're staying private, which means that only sort of connected investors can really get access. And so firms like Lightspeed are well positioned to do those deals. And so they need way more than traditional venture capital money to invest.
But what about AI specifically? Are we seeing rounds that are fewer and larger, like they're not really passing the hat around that widely? And so you just are entirely reliant on, like you're saying, these big name firms to give you allocation. You just don't have that much option as an LP?
Yeah, that's basically part of this too. There is hardly ever been, at least in my time reporting VC, just a clear kind of consensus view of what to invest in from all these firms, right? Like, people have collectively decided that there are the winners in AI, not for applications, the jury's still out there, but on the foundation model level, a lot of people think there's still a ton of value in these companies. There's not that many of them. They're very expensive operating companies, so the money they need to raise and keep growing is more. And so then the big players need more money to fund them because there's a sort of consensus view that these are the companies that we need to be backing right now. So it's kind of reinforcing.